Hello, I'm Earl Gregory and I play the role of the Rum Tum Tugger, and a very happy hello to all the InSync viewers.
Jellicles do and Jellicles can, Jellicles can and Jellicles do, Jellicle can sing Jellicle charts, Jellicle.
I think he is just a very large, extroverted liver of life. And he loves to have a lot of fun, and whenever he's around, everyone knows that it's just going to be one huge party. You know, all the young kittens absolutely adore him. The older male cats are a little bit jealous because he steals all their shine, and he's just all about having fun.
Grisabella is the glamour cat, so she used to be very glamorous many years ago, but she still remains with that dignity and that kind of poise that she is glamour, but she's been through a very hard journey, which has obviously unravelled her beauty. I was a huge fan of cats, yes. I used to watch many videos of Elaine Page playing Grisabella when I was a child, so to actually play one of those dream roles now is a dream come true. Cat. I have a cat called Mimi, and so I would watch her and everything she does, her physicality, how she responds to things, how she listens to things, and also, you know, on YouTube, lots and lots of cat videos, how they respond to each other, how they respond to themselves, how they respond to humans. Yeah, research.
I do really like crazy things. Sometimes if I'm just walking in daily life and I happen to see an alley cat, I try and take a moment just to see how they move and how they go through their daily lives in society, you know, so I'll just watch how they move. And sometimes if I feel like I lose my way as a human portraying a cat, I'll eat a can of tuna out of a can, or I'll drink like milk out of a tub on the floor. It's silly things.
Ways are a matter of if you drop them, it fits, then I always want to feast, and when there isn't.
Well, I think it's beautiful to look at for a start. The music is fantastic, and just the novelty of seeing these creatures on stage that are trying to tell their story and relate to the audience and get them to understand about the world, and it's a story of hope and potential as well, you know, and I think that's why. And generations now are seeing it, you know. It starts out with children just liking it because it's pretty to look at, and then as they grow older they realise that the music's beautiful and the story's beautiful, and then they pass that on to their children, and so it just keeps going forever and ever.
You know, I think it's been running for like 28 years now. I mean, something must be right about it, hey? I think obviously the dancing is incredible. The music is, you know, powerful and moving and beautiful and memorable, and also the message, you know, the message of forgiveness. I mean, you know, that's the whole story of Grisabella, how she is accepted back within the tribe of the Jellicle cats, and then once she accepts herself, she's then accepted back into the Jellicle cats and then goes to the Heaviside layer. And so I think all of us can relate to that in some way when we have felt unaccepted by ourselves or others. And once we accept ourselves, it's surprisingly how everyone else accepts you for who you are.
I think because there's nothing else like it. There's no other show like Cats. Cats is Cats. That's, you know, there is just nothing else like it.